Hi, and welcome to this business briefing. Thank you so much for taking the time today to viewing this presentation with me. And before we start, I just want to tell you that if you have any questions about what I'm saying, please reach out to the person who sent you this link. Right, so a little bit about me. My name is Ellen. I'm 51 years old and I live in Ibiza, Spain. I am actually Swedish. I've lived in the United Kingdom for many years and I have a background in fashion design and marketing. I've created 2 businesses and I moved to Ibiza originally because I wanted a better quality of life and things were doing really good here. I was enjoying it until 2020 came. I'm sure you all have your own stories about that. And I realized that I had to come up with a plan B. So I started looking at this business presentation that I'm about to present to you guys. And I realized very quickly that this could be the answer that I was looking for. So now I am working with this project in parallel with my other businesses and absolutely loving it. And hopefully you'll love it as well once you've seen this. So let's talk a little bit about this project. So ask yourself, what are you looking for? Is it a supplemental income? I think most of us these days would like to have a supplemental income. Have you ever wanted to own a business? Have you thought about having a flexible time in terms of work? Have you maybe thought about doing some self-development to help other people, or could be meeting new people as well, or spending more time with your family? Or it could also be for the travel opportunities. I mean, there's so many travel opportunities with this business. So the company vision is to become the world's leading business opportunity platform. And there are 4 key trends that I'd like to mention. These trends really drive the future, and it's so important, whatever company you decide to partner with, that this company is working with the trends and not just fads. And also have the idea of merging these 4 trends that you see on the screen together. This is what makes this company so strong. So I'm sure you all agree with the evolution of social media and technology, especially during the pandemic, has accelerated. And if a business is online on a social media, they're actually nowhere at the moment. Also, in terms of health and anti-aging, I mean, nobody wants to look older or feel worse as they wake up every day. So this is always going to be around. Nobody's ever going to not wanting to be looked after themselves from the inside or the outside. Also, the flexible and remote working has obviously gained momentum during the pandemic. So I'm sure you'll agree with me that this trend is so important right now. And if people didn't understand it before the pandemic, then right now they're probably definitely thinking, okay, I need to be able to work a lot more flexible and remotely from wherever I want, because it's more important to me now than ever. And then sustainability and the environment, which is a massive trend. And our company is doing so much when it comes to this. I'll come back to this a little bit later because they're actually inventing things themselves to make our company sustainable. So just to give you an idea of a global snapshot of what we're talking about right now, you can see that the health and beauty supplement market is expected to reach $68.9 billion by 2026. And as you can see, the direct sales channel is driving this revenue share. So we're right on time with this type of business. All right, so let's meet your partner. So our partner is called New Skin. And what I love about our company is that we're open in nearly 50 markets. So if you know somebody in a different country, someone on the other side of the world, you instantly have a global business. And New Skin have been around for 38 years now, and that means that they're a rock solid company You can see that the revenue in 2020 was $2.58 billion. We've survived a number of recessions in these 38 years that we've been running. And I'm sure, even if a lot of other businesses are struggling right now, Nu Skin is growing faster than ever. We're also traded on the New York Stock Exchange, which means that it's a complete open book company. Everybody can see all the statements, everything is online. So we've also been listed in Forbes magazine as one of the most trusted places to work. Also in 2021, one of the world's top female-friendly companies. And this year, 2022, America's best mid-size employer. We have also won a whole lot of awards, which for various products that we've created. And they're absolutely amazing, and you're going to love working with them. All right. So I wanted to also talk a little bit about the sustainability of the company. We have a patented technology called GrowVive, and it's a world-class science that the company has invented. It's a controlled environment where we're growing products for our products, the products that we're creating. And at the same time, we're only using 3% water. We're using way less land as these crops are grown horizontally. We're not using any pesticides or contaminants or air pollution. So I think all of these points are going to show you or prove to you that we're a company with a vision of what's going to be happening 10 years ahead from now. And we have a lovely in-house science team. And this is all thanks to them. Amazing. 75 people working around the clock on our products, who are very, very driven by innovation and wanting to create new amazing things that are patented to us. So Ageloc is one of the many technologies that were created for our products, which targets the source of aging. So instead of covering up the signs and symptoms, plumping up your wrinkles for the day and then washing it off at the end of the day, these products are actually reversing the signs of aging from the source, which is like no other product out there on the market. So basically what we do and what Nu Skin does, you can see that if you've ever had a company before, or if you come from a large company, you're probably aware that all the items you see listed up there are stuff that you got to think about if you're ever trying to create your own company. And this is Nu Skin does everything for us. So all we need to do is sign up and share the leadership and the opportunity and the products with other people. And that's what's so amazing about this business. It's literally handed to us on a plate, and we don't need to worry about logistics, shipping, anything like that. There's also a lovely part of this project that I want to tell you about, and it's really close to my heart. We have a huge belief in giving back. So the company started this project in 2002. Called Nourish the Children. Basically, our scientists have created a product called Vitameal to help malnourished parts of the world. And each bag with one of these Vitameals will feed a child for 30 days. It contains all the nutrients a child needs for its development. We've actually provided more than 650 million meals, and we've donated 120,000 every single day. So this is an amazing initiative that I'm so proud to be part of. Even if you don't want to sign up to the business, please have a look at this and see if it's something you could get involved in. Okay, let's talk a little bit now about some of our amazing products. So our devices, we have 4 devices that we work with, which are really going to help your business. And you have got to think about these as a business builder devices. So I'd like to compare it with a little bit like how a printer would work. So when you buy a printer, the company's not making money from the printer, but you're going to have to go back to them from time and time, again, for the ink cartridges that fit the printer. That's how they're making that long-term investment. And that's very much how these devices work. So people are going to buy one of these devices from you, which, by the way, are top of the line award-winning devices. And they're going to come back to you over and over. You're going to have repeat customers who will come back to you to replace the cleansing gels or any of the other products and accessories that go with these devices. We also have social sellers. This is basically, there's something for everybody in this range. We have nearly 300 products to choose from. So no matter what product you like and price range, there's always going to be something for you. And social sellers, as they're quite low in price, and what's great about that is that you can actually buy some of them in packages to help you get started on social media. They're going to give you instant results because you're going to have instant before and after pictures of yourself. And you use them to start selling straight away on social media. Okay, we also have a range of supplements. I want to tell you a little bit about those. We actually got some innovation now as well, which I'm also going to highlight for you. So it's called the Pharmanex range, and those are all the products that work from the inside out. It's our range of health products and supplements, and our scanner, as you can see in the picture there, actually measures your antioxidant levels through your hand, which there's no other company in the world that does that right now. And what's really important is that if your score doesn't improve in 6 months of using the supplements, the company is going to give you 100% money back guarantee, because they are so sure that these products are going to work. And we've actually launched a product called Beauty Focus Collagen Plus this year in the Pharmanex range, and it's an actual game changer. There's a lot of collagens out there on the market, but you can see a few highlights there of why our collagen is so different from our competitors. It's obviously focused on beauty, but what I wanted to highlight is that the absorption rate for our collagen is 60 to 65%, which is far higher than any of the other collagens out there in the market. We also have wheat oil extract inside the Beauty Focus Collagen, and it is very good for having a nice, beautiful, supple skin. And it also contains lutein, which is derived from marigold flowers, which is also a very powerful antioxidant. We're currently offering this product as a subscription service, which is highly growing. So it's in high growth right now within the company, because more and more people like to have things on subscription. I'm not going to go into detail about that now, but it's also something worth thinking about if you decide to join this business, getting a whole lot of clients on subscription. Okay, as you can see, I've got some quick results for you here. We got some collagen results. We got some galvanic face spa, the TR90 weight management program, galvanic body spa, the Lumi spa. What you can see here is a real people with real results. It's not model shots. It's actually our clients, our friends, our family who are sending us these pictures to show the difference that these products are having in them. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the compensation plan. There are 3 different ways that you can do this business, and you will get paid accordingly. So I'm going to go, not going to go through them in detail. I'm just going to do a quick overview. So the first one is sharing. You share the products, which makes you a brand affiliate. You will earn a 38% profit and a sharing bonus of 5 to 15%. This is how most of us start the business. It's absolutely free to sign up to become a brand affiliate. There's no cost involved with that. The next option is to build on this. So as well as sharing the product, you're going to start to build a team. And this is what we call a brand representative. Here, the retail profit and sharing bonuses, they're still there, but you're going to make an additional building bonus from 5 to 40%. Then finally, there's also leading. So you can choose to lead teams and become a partner or director within the business. And you're going to get for this job an additional leading bonus of up to 5% on up to 6 generations deep of your organization, which no other company will give you 6 generations deep if you compare. This is our reward and compensation plan. So there's a lot of figures on here. If you just look at the symbols at the top, these are actual pins. And if we look at gold partner, you can see that the average here is £576 per month. So I think straight away, while it's not a salary, it can definitely help out massively with extra payments such as childcare, car payments, an extra holiday or other bills. And when you are a gold partner, that's when you're helping one other person in this business. And if you're a lapis partner, that means you're helping 2 other people. All right. And as you can see, the average commission of a lapis is £100 every single month, which is an amazing extra income. If you're thinking about this just as a side hustle, I think an extra £1,000, think about what that could help you do and achieve. And as a lapis partner, you're also rewarded with an all expenses paid for you and yourself, obviously for yourself and one more person, to go to America, to Utah, to visit our company head office and really see what this business is all about. It's an absolute game changer once you go on this trip, I can promise you that. We then have Ruby partner, which is when you've helped 4 other people in your organization, and the average commission here is £1,500 nearly every single month, which is more than the national average income here in the UK. And at this stage is when a lot of people decide to do this business full time, because they have started to see what the income potential, what potential earnings can be from this project. And this is where the company also rewards you with another expenses trip for you, all expenses paid for you and +1, which I'll tell you a little about later. And I just want to fast forward now to the top of this compensation plan. So you can see that the commissions, they jump up quite significantly. There's absolutely no cap on any of these expenses. You can see that there's people earning £16,000 every single month. And I remember when I first joined the business, I thought, oh, wow, that's just way too good to be true. That's what many people earn in a year if they're lucky, and not in a month. And I thought it was a mistake. And but I can promise you these incomes are real. Okay, I'm actually an Emerald director at the moment, so I have got a very nice side income from my so-called side hustle. But there's people who earn a lot more than this, because as I said, these figures are not capped. The more effort you put in, the more you're going to get paid at the end of the day. Obviously, another important fact to highlight is that you're not going to get to the top of this compensation plan overnight. I think that's more than obvious. This is a business plan. And it requires consistent work. So if you treat it like a business and really stay consistent with this, working hard from 3 to 5 years, and you can and you will achieve these incomes. So I've just done an example here for you for the beauty focus collagen, and just to illustrate the type of money you could be getting. So imagine you sell 30 of these. You're going to have a commission of £561.60. which is a very nice little side income. If you compare that with having to buy a property and getting a rental income of £500, which is all very well if you got the 100,000 or the deposit to pay for the house and then get the mortgage. But here, none of that is needed. So I just wanted to illustrate these two examples so you can see a bit more of a realistic example here. Okay, let's talk a little bit about our success trips now. So this company, to reward us with our hard work, it sends us on these amazing success trips. I've been lucky enough to go on a reward trip to Mauritius. And I don't know what other companies give as rewards. Maybe it's like I don't know, £200 bonus or a voucher. But our company is just so amazing and awards us with these 5-star trips of a lifetime all over the world. I mean, we're talking about destinations like Cape Town, private island in Croatia, the Swiss Alps, Mauritius, the Seychelles, and other really amazing destinations for you and your plus one. Even if you've been to these destinations before, Nu Skin will always find a way to do it just in a way that you will never have experienced before, to make it a trip to remember forever. So support and training. There's really the most amazing support in this organization. I would say that even if you haven't got any business experience or real sales experience or even work experience, it absolutely doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what background you are, how old you are, how young you are, how confident you are, and how many diplomas. Because we have so many tools to help you get started in this business. We have our personalized application and web store. We have a virtual assistant called Connect. We have Vera, which is an application that is a beauty expert that will help your customers find the most suitable products for them. We also have podcasts, Facebook support groups, and local meetings, and obviously the annual success summits. And I would say that this is one big family, and you're going to be guided and supported from day one when you decide to take action and start this business. We're all going to be here for you to help you along. So this is your business and your way. So what you need to ask yourself is, would you like to sign up, first of all, since it's free, and try the products? Would you like to share and sell the products to other people? Or would you like to get started with a business and lead your own team and work your way up the compensation plan? There's no right way or wrong way to start this business. You just need to let the person know who invited you to watch this presentation, and they will show you how you can get started. And I would say we just need to remember that in the end, we only regret the opportunities that we didn't take. And also my advice for you, just before we finish, unless you're going to give it 110%, you never know what this opportunity can do for you. So I would say really go for it. Give it your best shot. No matter how you want to get started, if you give it this energy, your results are going to be there. They're going to be amazing. So thank you so much for listening to me. Please message me if you want to have any more info, and hopefully I'll get to see you guys soon in one of our other live events.